Hi everybody. Virtual Sandy is an amazing song, but I feel like that not a lot of people know the actual story of how the song was made. But I do, so I thought I might as well make it more well-known information. The actual song itself was inspired by something kind of goofy, kind of weird. Jamiroquai, if you didn't know, is the person who actually made the song, was on a walk with a friend, I think in Japan, but nobody was outside. And they asked some random person where everybody was. And they found out they were underneath the city. And they thought it was like a sort of virtual insanity. So they both made a demo for the song that we now know of as Virtual Insanity. So a few years later, they were actively making their next album. I don't remember what the album was called at all. I think it was their third one, maybe. But the person, like the distributor who was actually publishing the songs, none of the songs were good to be stand-alone songs, but all had to be together to actually be good songs. So Jamiroquai decided to go to his demos and found Virtual Insanity. And he threw it by the distributor. They accepted it. So then he just completely re-recorded the song. Completely. And then they made the music video. The thing is, how did they get Jamiroquai and the actual furniture to move? But the way that they got the effect was by getting a large ground floor for the furniture and Jamiroquai to be on. 2, connecting wheels to the walls so they can move it around. And 3, mounting the cameras, like the actual camera, to the wall so that the camera's in a stationary position the entire time. And during the entire filming, they actually had to where they were moving and pushing the actual walls around to make the illusion of everything, moving and getting pushed and everything. And it's such a good effect. It's one of my favorite music videos ever made. It's one of my favorite songs ever made, actually. Actually, just how they did it. And the song is, now famous. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite songs ever made. And I think in 2022, it became a big meme with the sliding thing. Even Family Guy referenced it in a point, to where even Jamiroquai even put Family Guy in the tags of the official music video release on YouTube. That's really all I have to say, so bye. Maybe, actually, wait a minute. What was the album called? So there's little tiny little facts that you may not know about, such as how they got the way for the actual chairs to stick. And just everything to just stay. But also, Jamiroquai actively, he also had 2 different things. And 2 different, what was I going to say? I had 2 different coats of sorts. And it was really cool to see actively move and everything. Just the actual stuff. And it was really cool.
But like, the actual furniture was also had wheels on it. The wheels act like the wheels were either off, and like the actual furniture, I think, was connected to the wall, while the actual furniture would move around and everything. It's a really cool effect. And also, everything was choreographed. The way the walls, furniture, the movers, everything was completely stationary. And it's really cool. It's such a cool music video. Like I said, it's one of my favorites ever. But that's really all I had to say. See ya.